And that's what I like about these vinyl tiles. I've never really seen this before until I came over here. So I wanted to show you what he was doing. And if he can do it, you can do it too. Okay. And you know, some vinyl tiles that you get at the store are just really super thin, and they're just designed to fold down there. But see, these are a little bit heavier duty. They're about 3/16 to 1/4 inch thick. And that gives you just enough room that if you want to put spacers out between them, then you can put spacers, then you can add some grout. And then it just looks like regular ceramic grout tiles. Wow, that's cool. All right, so you're going to go ahead and put some more grout down. Thanks for showing me how to put one of those down. Now the other thing was you ended up with full tiles here, and you're going to have pretty much full tiles at this other end too, aren't you?
Yes.
But on these sides, I see that you're going to have to cut these tiles in. You've got a couple inches over there. You even got about 8 or maybe 7, 8 inches over here. So you're going to have to do some cutting, but you're going to go ahead and you're just going to grout this right now.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start grouting.
Any reason why you're going to do that and not wait until the rest of the tiles are done? You just want to do it?
Yeah, I just want to get it over with, you know, because the cutting kind of takes a while, you know, so might as well jump into the grouting real quick because it's nice and easy to get that done. So that way it's dry.
Yeah.
And yeah. So.
All right. So you've got some pre-mixed grout here. Are you using sanded or non-sanded grout?
So we use sanded, yes.
Okay. Simple grout. And here's the color, earth.
Yes.
And it's sanded. And sanded just means that if you've got bigger grout lines, you want to use a sanded as opposed to non-sanded. You probably want to use non-sanded if you have maybe a 1/16 of an inch grout line or something like that. So that's all pre-mixed up.
Yep.
And so you're just gonna take it just like that and put it in, huh?
Yeah, that's how it is.
All right. Go for it, man.
Go ahead and grab some, and then wherever you're gonna go ahead and do it, just slap it on. So you kind of want to push and then swipe, push, swipe, push, swipe.
Okay. We're gonna watch how you do it. An untrained, unprofessional showing that if Josue here can do it, you can do the same thing, get the same types of results. Now you could use, you know, one of those paddle things and do it over the entire floor. I don't think he's got one of those. He's just gonna use this little putty knife and run it over there.
Yep, so once you get most of it in there, I kind of try to not put so much down at one time, you know, because it's easier to clean up if you do little by little.
Yeah.
And I got myself a bucket with water over here with a sponge.
Oh, you're gonna wipe this off right here and now, huh?
Yes, it's
Okay.
pretty simple. You know, just go ahead and put like a good amount, like how I just did right now, you know, and get your sponge, get all the water off. And then with one side, just go ahead and start wiping it off.
And that's how you're doing it.
Yes,
all right.
That's how I'm doing this right here. So you go ahead and get this all wiped down, and then once you got the majority of it, then you flip it to the other side, and then get the rest.
Now, will this grout, when it gets done drying, do you think you're going to have to use cheesecloth on here too? To clean it, or do you just leave it just like this?
No, I just we leave it like this. After you're done with the whole floor and all the grout's done drying, you're gonna want to put some what's it called,
What, sealer?
Yeah, sealant on top of it.
Just on the grout line.
Yeah, just on that, so that way you know you can go ahead and mop over this floor without having any of the grout come off or damaging it. So. And
that's how you did this other room here, right? You did it the same way that you're doing it now.
Yep.
You put the grout on and you did it little by little and you wiped it right off.
That's how it's done.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's like one little section right there, and then you can, once you're done with that, go ahead and grab your tool and just go ahead and continue on to the next piece, wherever you want to go to next.
So you got yourself a $3 tool to scrape with, the glue off, and to put the grout on. And you probably use that. You didn't use many other tools, did you?
No, no. To take off the glue from the old carpet, you know, probably have like a hammer handy, you know, just in case, you know, if you want to, you can chip it all away, because it's kind of hard to scrape it off with your just force, you know. So I
see these glue lines, yeah, because you want to get those ridges off.
You want to get it as flat and smooth as possible when you're doing this, so that way, yeah, it sticks on real nice and easy.
Now see, I've seen guys put grout on before, and like professional guys, and they'll let it set there until they do the whole room. Have you seen them take a trowel? It's like a sponge trowel or rubber trowel, and they put it all over the floor and wipe it all in, let it dry, and then they wipe it off. But you're not doing it that way. You're just doing it this way, and it seems to work for what you're doing now.
It's for, you know, I'm not very familiar, like, you know, with the big old, you know, if you're doing like a whole house, you know, full of ceramic tiles, then yeah, I can see maybe they have their methods for that. But for a small room like this, you know, it's not a problem to go ahead and just take it easy like this and wipe as you go. Yeah.
You just have to have a nice, not too hard when you're wiping it off, so you get it. So you get the grooves down too much, right?
Yeah, all you do is just you kind of just hover above it to get the sand off of the tile up here, but then you don't want to push down too hard, because then you start getting all this middle stuff in.
Right, you're gonna pull some of that out.
So yeah, but you know, it's very lightly, and then you flip it. Once it's all brown on this side, you know, go ahead and flip it around and get the other side and just rinse it off.
And that's how you've done this whole area over here already.
Yes.
And it's looking pretty good, man.
Thank you.
Keep it up. I'm going to come back in a little bit and see how you're doing.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.